There are moments when you notice someone across a room, and suddenly, your mind becomes more awake. Something tells you they noticed you too. Human attraction is silent at first. It communicates through eyes, posture, energy, long before words are ever spoken. So let's imagine this. You're out somewhere, maybe at a cafe, maybe at a party, music playing, people laughing, and then a girl keeps finding tiny excuses to look in your direction. Not obvious, not bold, just subtle. A glance, then a smile. Then she shifts closer without saying a word. And you start thinking, is she interested? Should I go talk to her? Or am I just imagining it? Our mind is constantly reading signals, even when we're not aware of it. Psychology calls this nonverbal connection. It's the feeling that someone wants your attention without asking for it. Attraction doesn't begin with a conversation. It begins with a signal that says, I'm open to being approached. I hope you notice me too. So how do you recognize those silent signs? Sometimes it's the eyes. A girl looks toward you, looks away quickly, then she does it again and again, not by accident. She's hoping you'll notice her noticing you. She wants you to feel safe approaching her without forcing herself into the moment. Her glance is a tiny invitation, a little spark of curiosity. Now, if those eyes meet yours, and she doesn't instantly turn cold or annoyed, that's already a good sign. Maybe she even holds that eye contact just a second longer than normal, before looking away with the hint of a smile. That tiny delay? That's confidence wrapped in shyness. It's her mind saying, did you feel that too? And then, there's the smile. Not the polite one you give a stranger when passing on the street. Not the quick lips closed smile of courtesy. I'm talking about a smile that comes with warmth in the eyes. A smile that shows a spark. A smile that appears right after she looks at you. That's not random. That's her trying to show openness, comfort, interest. Here's something fascinating. People do things with their hands when they feel drawn to someone. Playing with jewelry, adjusting a sleeve, lightly touching their neck. These small movements are signs of nervous excitement. And yes, sometimes, the classic one, touching or flipping her hair, but not the exaggerated movie version. Just a soft gesture, a tiny fidget, a way to release the energy rushing through her because she hopes you'll come closer. But maybe the biggest psychological clue is proximity. If she was far away before, and now she's suddenly within a few steps of you, she didn't magically teleport there. She chose that place because being near you makes her feel excited, curious, hopeful. Maybe you see her move with her friends, gradually shifting closer, or standing near the bar, even though her drink is already full, or pretending to look at something next to you when she has no real reason to be there. If someone wants distance, they create distance. If they want connection, they calmly move into your world. And here's something most people don't know. The direction of her feet tells the truth. If she talks to you and her feet are pointed toward you, it means her attention is yours. If her body turns to face you, she's open to the moment. But if only her head is turned, while everything else stays angled away, she might be acting polite, without wanting anything more. People don't always say what they feel, but the body never lies. Confidence is attractive, but comfort is what creates memories. If she feels safe around you, she will engage. She will laugh a little easier. She will look at you a little longer. She will stay in the moment a little more than she planned to. And sometimes, she may take the bold step. She might approach you first, ask a simple question, say something playful, or make a tiny comment just to start a conversation. When a girl initiates, even with the smallest effort, that's a sign of interest that's almost impossible to misread. Remember something important. These signals are not games. They are natural responses of the brain when attraction forms. No manipulation, no pressure, just two people, silently choosing each other before the first word is spoken. You don't need to decode every gesture perfectly. You don't need to be a mind reader. You just need to be present, confident, and respectful. If you approach with kindness, and she smiles in relief, you read the moment correctly. If she seems uncomfortable, step back with grace. That ability alone makes you more attractive, because comfort builds connection. Next time someone glances, and glances again. Next time a smile lingers. Next time someone moves a little closer. Trust that moment. Lean into the possibility with confidence and respect, because maybe she's been hoping you'd notice. Maybe she's silently saying, "Come talk to me." And if you do, who knows where that one small moment might lead? Life is full of people we never approach, and memories we never get to create. Attraction is a chance to connect, a chance to be brave, a chance to meet someone who could change your story. So take the hint. When it's given, take the opportunity. When it appears, because sometimes the greatest connections begin without a single word.